Alrighty, looks like we're live again. Hey there, everybody. It's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Sawteeth franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 3. Last episode was the regular season finale for our Sawteeth as we defeated the Sandcats in the doubleheader, sweeping them 8-5 and 18-1, respectively, extending our regular season winning streak to I believe 13 straight games as we finished the regular season 14-2 with the best record in the league. So now, coming into the playoffs, we are at the top seed as we will be taking on the bottom seed Wild Pigs, who snuck in at, I believe, either 8-8 or 9-7 in the regular season. It was 8-8, good eye there, as they just edged out the Moonstars for the final playoff spot with a -9 run differential to a -10 run differential for the Moonstars. Came down to the Freebooters and the Moose. If either of them had won their final game, they would have gotten in, but both of them choked it away at the last second. So that opened the door for the Pigs to sneak into the playoffs here, as they will take us on in round 1. Grass Eaters will take on the Sirloins on the other half of our bracket for the other side in the Mega Conference. Buzzards are the top seed. They'll take on the bottom seed Nemesis, and the Wide Loads at the 2 seed will take on the Grapplers. As in that conference, it is a battle of division rivals. Let's jump into game 1 here. First up, the Grass Eaters, as they almost choke away the lead, but they do end up holding on to win 8-6 at home. Now, here's the matchup for Game 1. Larry LaJoy on the mound for the Wild Pigs as their ace, the former Buzzards pitcher. And on the mound for us is newly acquired ace Slip Sauter, who was added at the end of the regular season to replace struggling ace Von Asen, as we snapped him up from our division rivals, the Moonstars. Sauter, I believe, was actually on another team at the beginning of the season. He was one of the Grass Eaters. They let him go to save some money. And they still made the playoffs. And we got him. So, yeah, snapped him away from the Grass Eaters. Now he's still going to be in the playoffs. He's looking to prove a point. Lineup we're using for today's game, leading off in center field, is going to be Slash Trips, followed by Peak Physique at first base, John Monero at shortstop, Mackenzie Fry catching, Johnny Bags in right, Janice Friedman at second, JYJ getting the start at DH, Holly Nicholson, the rookie, in left field, and Kieran Nutmeg batting ninth at third base. On the other side for the Wild Pigs, they'll be wearing their alternate uniforms for today's game. Those purple uniforms there. Javi Yotter leads off in right, Bloop Michaels at first. Squinch Toot Whistle will be playing center field. Yacker Asherbaum will get the start at second base. Jock Sports will be out at shortstop. Sky Rodriguez will start at third base. Brian Pickleford will be out in left field. Testy Osteroni, the former Moonstar, will be DHing, and former Sandcat Knox Oxensoxen will be catching. Let's get it on. Game 1 coming at you. Alrighty, everybody strap in. This should be a long evening here on Twitch once again, as last night, for those of you who stuck around into the wee early hours of Halloween, we ended up doing 4 straight Heaters episodes, ending year 3 for that series. I won't spoil anything for you guys if you do intend to watch the videos here on Twitch, so feel free to check them out. YouTube, they'll be uploaded every 3rd day as usual. Sawteeth coming on deck. We got 4 episodes to record tonight, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, Yotter, Michaels, and Toot Whistle do up first here for the Pigs. Javi Yotter, the right fielder, leading off. He's going to face Slip Sauter. Peter down the middle on the first pitch. Broken bat pop out. Fry doesn't get there. It's down for a strike. 0-1. Change it down the way. That's a strike called. 0-2. Two-seamer up and away. Sky to center field. Trips back a few steps to his right. He's there. 1 down. Next up, first baseman Bloop Michaels. He's got bat ball hitter active, batting in the 2 slot today. Cutter middle of the plate, fouled off out of play on the right side. 0-1, a little late on the swing was Bloop. Forcing up and in, strike called. 0-2. Slide down and away, chased outside and fouled off. We'll stay at 0-2. Change it down and in. That is turned on, rocketed deep left field, and that is not coming back. Bloop Michaels gets it started with a bang here for the Wild Pigs, as things are getting wild here at El Viejo. It is a solo homer as they draw first blood. Turned on a changeup. That was a hanger. Center fielder Squinch Toot Whistle up next. She is getting in the 3 slot today. Utility player. Peter up and away in the first pitch. Hit up the middle of the second. Friedman dives out of his reach. That's a base hit. Another hit here for the Wild Pigs. Puts Toot Whistle on here with 1 down. And that'll bring up the cleanup hitter, Yacker Asherbaum, who's getting the start at second base. Sauter's already tense after back-to-back hits here. Slider down on the first pitch. That is low. Ball 1. Two-seamer up and in. Asherbomb cracks it right field it pretty well. Johnny Bags tracking back to the wall, looking up, leaping out of his reach. That's another home run. The second homer of the inning for the Pigs. As things continue to get wild in the first inning, it is 3-0. Asherbomb's first homer of the postseason. Shortstop Jock Sports up next as he's ready to kick it off against Sauter. So cutter up and away, strike called. 0-1. His slip is unusually wild here to start the day. Change it down and in, out in front of it, 0-2. Down and away, low and outside, 1-2. Two-seamer up and in, chased at strike 3. First punch out for Sauter, 2 down. Here's 6-hitter Sky Rodriguez, the third baseman. Contact for his lefty active here. Slide it down and in on the first pitch, hit up the first base line. Physique dives, cuts it off up the line, flips to Sauter in time to end the inning. But Sauter gives up 2 homers in the inning, as one on a solo shot to Blute Michaels and a 2-run homer to Yacker Asherbaum. 3-0 to the bottom of the first. Trips Physique Ranero do up against Larry LaJoy, the ace of the Pigs. Slash Trips leading off. Center fielder has bad ball hitter and rally starter active as he's going to look to get us back in the game here. Lead screwball will be active here for LaJoy's. There is that said screwball. It is low. Ball 1. Curveball in there at the knees this time. 1-1. Screwball middle in. Ripped down the left field line. Fair ball for Trips as that's into the corner. Pickleford tracks it down, but that is a leadoff double for Trips. Slash in scoring position. Here's first baseman Pete Physique. Looking to drive in. Slash. Screwball hangs on the first pitch, ripped foul, 0-1. Screwball down, pulled to the gap left center field. That is going to get down for extra bases as Physique will drive home Trips. Going into the deepest part of the park, Toot Whistle tracking it down. Physique in with a double. It is 3-1. Sawteeth on the board. Tying run at the plate. Here's shortstop John Ranero batting in the 3 slot today. Slider up, taken high. Ball 1. Good eye there. Curveball's way outside. 2-0 the count here to John. Big hack active for him here against the tense LaJoy. Curveball up, rope to third, right at Sky Rodriguez for the first out. A little unlucky there. Here's Mackenzie Fry, the catcher, batting in the cleanup slot today, facing the lefty LaJoy. Heater up and in, jammed her, popped to center. Easy play out there for Toot Whistle. 2 down. There goes Wild Thrower activating again. 2 down, runner at second for right fielder Johnny Bags, looking to drive him home. Curveball at the knees, roped foul, out in front of it is Johnny, 0-1. Slow it down a bit, John. Heater down, dumped up the middle, that is a base hit. Coming around third is Physique, he's going to try and score. Throw from Toot Whistle is cut, it is an RBI single for Johnny Bags, it is 3-2. Janice Friedman up next, second baseman in the 6th slot today. Curveball down and in, strike called at the knees. Nice pitch there from LaJoy, 0-1. Curveball down and in the same spot, strike called, 0-2. Fastball at the knees, rocketed by Friedman, deep right field. He got around on it, back at the wall, looking up as the right fielder. Sawed it off. Janice Friedman hits the first postseason homer here for the Sawteeth offense, as that gives us the lead. It is 4-3. Good job, Janice. Good job. We are back in it. Next up, JYJ, the DH. Powers lefty active here. Inning continues. Slider up and away is outside from LaJoy. No one in the zone. Ball 1. Screwball inside. Grounded to short. Right at Sports. Jock makes the play to end the inning. Sawteeth, though, strike for 4. Capped off by the 2-run bob by Janice Friedman. 4-3 to the second. Pickleford, Osteroni, and Oxen Soxen do up. Left fielder Brian Pickleford leads off the second inning here for the Pigs. Cutter up and away outside. Ball 1. Change it down and in. That is pulled foul. 1-1. Heater down. Strike called. 1-2. Slider up and in. Out in front of it. Strike 3. Second punch out for Sauter. 1 down. Here's Testi Osteroni, the DH. Injury prone active for the former Moon Stars. He squares up against his old teammate Slip. Both, of course, on the Moon Stars to start the series. Cutter down and away low. Ball 1. Heater down and in, off the plate, 2-0. Seamer up and in, whiffed on it, 2-1. Slider away, chased outside, 2-2. Slider up and away, fouled off, 2-2. Jimmy down and in. Hit at the middle. That is a base hit for Osteroni, as that'll put a runner on with one down here in the second. He's on with the 9-hitter, Ox, the catcher, former Sandcat player. There's the slider away. Line this one hopper to second. Friedman flips the second one. Raniero to first. Double play. You love to see it. Bottom two we go. It's 4-3. Nicholson, Nutmeg, and Trips due up. Here's Holly Nicholson, the rookie left fielder, getting her first career postseason at bat. Change up. Screwball up, taken out in front, 0-1. Slider up, rope to right field, base hit for Nicholson, her first career postseason hit. She's on to start the second. 9-hitter Kira Nutmeg up next. She's at third base today, batting at the bottom of the lineup. Change up. Screwball way outside and low. Ball one off the plate. That never threatened the zone. Curveball hangs on the next pitch. Nutmeg cracks at the right field. Hit pretty well. Back at the wall looking up to the right fielder. Yoder makes the catch against the wall for the first out. Trips up next. He's 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. That ball hitter active still for Slash. Heater up and away. Line to right field. That is a base hit. Nicholson a hold at second. 2 on, 1 down. Sawteeth in business here in the second. Here's Pete Physique with 1-for-1 with an RBI double his first time up. He scored later in the inning as well. Slider down and away, rope to left field. That is down for a base hit. Nicholson will be held at third as Pickleford got to it quickly. Bases loaded, 1 down. John Raniero up. He lined out hard to third base his first time up. 0-for-1 today. Whiffed on a curveball away late, 0-1. Got to get around on it sooner, John. Curveball down and then line to third, right at Rodriguez for the second out as everybody holds. Here's Mackenzie Fry, 0-for-1 with a pop out her first time up. Change of chase. Screwball chased away, pulled outside, 0-1. Curveball way outside, out of the zone, 1-1. Heater up and in, rope to right field, cracked by Fry, headed into the wall, sawed it off in the first row. It's a grand slam. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. Mackenzie Fry just broke it open. It is 8-3. Sawteeth on Fry's first postseason home run this year. Break it open. It is now a 5-run lead. Johnny Baggs on next 1-for-1 with an RBI single against the Rattled the Joy. Curveball bounces in the dirt. Ball one. Screwball down. Johnny hits it well to left center field, tracking away from the center fielder Toot Whistle, but she'll run it down to end the inning. However, Mackenzie Fry strikes a big blow to the Wild Pigs, as that is a grand slam. We double up our run total, 8-3 to the third. We're up by 5. Yoder, Michaels, and Toot Whistle due up. Javi Yoder leading off the right fielder. He's 0-for-1 today. Heater down and in, off the plate, ball one. Slider up and in. Ripped foul by Yoder, out of play, 1-1. He's in the middle way, outside, 2-1. Cutter down, low, 3-1. Change up and away. Yoder ropes it to left center, sinking quickly. Nicholson comes on and plays it on a hop, as that'll be a leadoff single for Yoder. Leadoff man on for Luke Michaels, who hit a solo homer his first time up to start the scoring. He's 1-for-1 today. Closing him down and in. That is ripped to the gap, left center field. Trips going over. Lays out and Slash Trips makes a nice diving snag to rob extra bases from Michaels. 1 down. Nice play, Slash. Got the mojo boost, too. Here's Toot Whistle, 1-for-1 with a single today. Slider down and away. Whiffed in the dirt, 0-1. Seam up and in. Cracked the right field, hit pretty well. Baggs looking up, back at the wall. That is gone in the third row as it gets a little wild here again, as the Pigs put 2 more on the board. Toot Whistle's first homer of the postseason. It is 8-5, as Slipslaughter is not sharp today at all. Here's Asherbaum, 1-for-1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Heater down at the knee, strike called, 0-1. Slider down and in, check swing strike, 0-2. Seam up and away. Chased at strike 3. Third punch out for Sauter. 2 down. Here's Jock Sports. He's 0-for-1 today with a strikeout. Cutter up and away. Outside. Ball 1. Heater down and in. Low. 2-0. Slider down and away. Pulled foul. 2-1. Change up and in. Checked inside. 3-1. Forcing it down and in. Low ball 4. First walk for Sauter. Sports will reach here with 1 down. That'll bring up Rodriguez, who's 0 for 1 today. Sorry, 2 down. Cutter down and in. Check swing strike called. 0-1. Heater down and away. Off the plate. 1-1. Change up and away. Rodriguez cracks it dead center field. That's got Carey back at the wall. Trips looking up. Another home run for the Pigs as it gets a little wild. It is 8-7. Rodriguez is first of the game. They're back within a run. Who needs a grand slam when you can hit 2 two-run homers in the same inning? Here's Pickleford 0 for 1. The result is still the same. 4 runs are added to the total. Cut up and in on the first pitch. Whiffed on it high. 0-1. Peter down and away. Riffed on it. 0-2. Slider down and in. Low and inside. 1-2. Two-seamer up and away. Chased it high. Strike 3. Fourth punch out for Sauter. That ends the inning. But he gives up 2 more homers in the inning as they're back within 1. It is 8-7 to the bottom of the third. Friedman, JYJ, and Nicholson do up. Janice Friedman leading off. 2-run homer his first time up. Gave us the lead back in the first inning. Screwball hangs on the first pitch line to the gap left center field. That'll be extra bases for Friedman as giving Chase his toot whistle. Friedman into second. He'll be in with a leadoff double. Got to get something going, guys. It's an offensive day today. JYJ up next. DH, I believe, popped out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. Peter up, line to the gap, left center field, tracking a toot whistle. Dives and makes the nice catch to rob him of extra bases. 1 down. Nice play by Squinch. And that'll bring up left fielder Holly Nicholson. Rookie 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored today. Peter up on the first pitch, roped to left field, hit well, but right at Pickleford for the second out. A little unlucky there. Here's Kira Nutmeg, 0 for 1 today. Kira flew out to right her first time up against the fence. Peter away outside from LaJoy. Ball 1 as he's up to 10th mojo. Screwball is taken low. 2-0 the count to Nutmeg. Screwball down and in. Strike called. 2-1. Screwball down. Pulled to right field on the line. Right at Yoder to end the inning as we fail to score. To the fourth, it's 8-7. Osteroni, Ox, and Yoder do up. Here's Osteroni. Testy's 1 for 1 today with a single. Change it down the way in the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Cutter up and away. Strike called. 0-2. You see me down and in. Chase low. Fouled off. Still 0-2. Peter up and in. High. 1-2. Slider away. Hard grounder to second. Friedman dives to his right. Off his glove, and that'll be an infield single. Osteroni 2 for 2 today as he'll be on for the 9-hitter. Here's Ox, 0 for 1.
Number 32, Knox, Oxen.
Cutter inside, misses off the plate, ball 1. Pushing down in the way, strike call, 1-1. Change it down and in, low, 2-1. Slider up and away, out in front of it, fooled him, 2-2. Pushing him down in the way, fouled off, 2-2. Cutter middle in, broken bat pop up behind first. Friedman out for it. Bags racing in, slides off his glove. Friedman's throw to second will get the lead runner though on the fielder's choice as he had to freeze. 1 down. There's Yoder, 1 for 2 with a single. Racing it down the way in the first pitch, check swing strike, 0-1. Slided down and in and bounces in the dirt, 1-1. Change it down the way, hard ripped foul, 1-2. Cut up and in. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Zoom down and in. Yoder dumps it to center field. That is down for a base hit. 2 on, 1 down. Pigs are in business once again. Here comes the 2-hitter. It is Luke Michaels. 1 for 2 with solo homer today. Pushing it down and away in the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. Change it down. Low, 1-1. Cutter down and in. Rip to left field, another base hit. That is the 3rd hit here in the inning. Bases loaded, 1 down. As the Pigs have nowhere to put them. Big chance to break it open. Here's Toot Whistle. 2-run homer last time up. She's also singled. 2 for 2 today. She's also locked in. He's up and away in the first pitch outside. Ball 1. Goes him down and in. Whiffed on it, 1-1. Cutter down and away. Hit on the ground is short. Renero over. Flips to second. 1. Friedman on to first. Double play. You love to see it. As Sauter strands the bases loaded. Bottom 4. It's 8-7. We still lead. Trips, Physique, and Renero do up. Here's Slash Trips. 2 for 2 today. He's doubled and singled. He's now locked in after a nice diving play in center field 2 innings ago. For a ball inside off the plate. Ball 1. Screwball it in is inside. 2-0. Slider up and away, rocketed by Trips to center field, hit well, chasing back, toot whistle to the warning track, she'll put it away, 1 down. Peak Physique up next, 2 for 2, RBI double earlier, he's also singled. Heater up and in inside, ball 1, he's locked in. Heater up and in inside as well, 2-0. Fastball up, rocketed by Physique to right center field, hit pretty well, tracking back Yoder, looking up at the fence, he's out of room, leaping, sawed it off. Peak Physique hits his first home of the postseason. He is now triple shy of the cycle today, 3 for 3 day at the plate. It is now 9-7 as we go back up by 2. Next up, John Renero. He's 0 for 2 today. He's lined up to third base twice as the joy now rattled. First pitch heater, grounded up the middle into right center. That's a base hit. Renero on with 1 down as he's 1 for 3 today. He'll be on for Mackenzie Fry. Grand slam last time up, driving in 4, and that'll do it for Larry LaJoie as he's done after 3 1/3, 11 hits, giving up 9 earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Runner at first, his responsibility. Right now, he's in line for the loss, looking to get him bailed out. Here's Alana Lantana, the S-tier reliever. Lefty-lefty matchup against Fry. Heater up and in is inside. Ball 1. Nice take there by Fry. Fastball at the knees, line to center field. That is down for a base hit. 2 for 3 day here for Rodriguez. Fry. First and second, 1 down for the Sawteeth. There's Johnny Baggs, 1 for 2 with an RBI single today. Heater up, line to right field, right at Michaels, though, the first baseman, 2 down. 2 on for Janice Friedman, 2-run homer earlier in the game. He's also doubled, 2 for 2 today. Slide up and away is outside, ball 1, good eye there. Cut up and in, roped down the line by Friedman, out of play. He was early, but that would have been a home run. 1-1. Slider at the knees, line to left center field into the gap. That should be extra bases for Friedman. Cut off by toot whistle. She'll throw it in. It's actually going to be a single. Fry gets the third. It's an RBI, 10-7. Runners at the corners, 2 down for JYJ. He's 0 for 2. Powers lefty remains active against the southpaw Lantana. Slider up hangs, ripped by JYJ, deep to left field, carrying well, back at the wall, sawed it off. First homer of the postseason for JYJ. That 3-run shot breaks it out again as we're back up by 6. It is now 13-7. Here's Nicholson, 1 for 2 with a single. That's our biggest lead of the day so far. Heater down, pulled to right on the first pitch. That's down for a hit. Nicholson keeps it going here with 2 down in the 4th. That's going to bring up the 9-hitter, Kira Nutmeg, who's 0 for 2 today. Cutter inside, misses off the plate, ball 1. Cutter up, pulled on the ground to second, right at Yasherbaum. He'll make the play to first. That'll end the inning. But a big 5-run inning here in the 4th gives the Sawteeth a bigger lead, 13-7 to the 5th. Asherbaum, Sports, and Rodriguez do up as Sauter looks to get through the 5th inning to qualify for the victory. As Asherbaum 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer earlier in the game. Cutter up and in on the first pitch, ripped foul, out of play, 0-1. Slider down and in, ripped foul off back, 0-2. Forcing it down and away. Strike 3 called, 5th punch out for Sauter, 1 down. Jock Sports up next. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. He's also struck out. Change of middle of the plate. Cracked the left center field. Hit pretty well. That's a hanger. Trips retreating back, looking up at the wall. That is off the bullpen of the Wild Pigs. Another getting wild home run there for Sports. His first of the postseason. That makes it 13-8. We're backed up by 5. Rodriguez up, 2-run homer last time up. She's 1 for 2 today. Get it down and away in the first pitch. Check swing strike. 0-1 as rally starter activates with contact versus lefty here. Change it down and in. Chopper to short. Slow roller. Renero charges. Bare hands and fires. In time to first. 2 down. Base empty for Pickleford. He's 0 for 2 today. Cutter up and away on the first pitch. High and outside. Ball 1. You're up and in. Strike called. 1-1. Him down and in. Chased it low, 1-2. Changed it down the way. Chased it low, strike 3. 6 punch out there for Sauter. That ends the inning. He gives up another home run, but he leaves with a 5-run lead as he'll be done after 5. Trips for Zeke and Renero due up. First slash trips 2 for 3 today. He's got a double and a single in the cards. Foul ball hitter still active against Lantana. Late on the heater, high, 0-1. Heater down, dumped up the middle, base hit for Trips. His third hit today. He's 3 for 4. Leadoff man on in the 5th for the Sawteeth. There's Pete Physique, 3 for 3 today. He hit a solo homer last time up. He's also hit a double and an RBI single, driving in 2 total runs. He's a triple shy of the cycle today. Heater down and then dumped out over short. Run down by Sports at the first out on the pop-up. John Renero up next. 1-3 with a single today. Heater up and away. Hard chopper through the middle. Ashbaum dives and cuts it off. He makes the play to the first. 2 down on the fielder's choice. Runner at second for Fry. Single blast him up. She's also hit a grand slam. 2 for 3 day for her. Cut up and away. Dumped in the hole to short. Rodriguez picks it. Fires the first in time to end the inning. To the 6th, we're up 5-5, 13-8. Osteroni, Oxen, Soxen, and Yacht are due up as Sauter done after 5 innings. He gives up 11 hits, 1 walk, strikes out 6, couple home runs, 8 earned runs. It's still going to be he's in line for the victory still, but it was a very bad outing for the A's. Going to turn it over here to the long reliever, Gertie Goatman, as he's going to come out of the bullpen, the lefty specialist facing Osteroni. 2 for 2 today with 2 singles. Heater up and away in the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Ball down and in, taken low, 1-1. Specialist and consistent active here for Goatman as that slider down and away is pulled foul, back, 1-2. Heater up and in, chased it high, strike 3, first punch up for Goatman, 1 down. Ox up next, catcher's 0 for 2 today. Ball down and away in the first pitch, ripped foul, late, 0-1. Tried to go with it, he just missed it. Little hack active here. Heater up and in. Popped up foul behind third. Nutmeg over. Puts it away for the second out of the inning. Next up, Javi Yatter, 2 for 3 with 2 singles today. Rider down and in on the first pitch. Hitting the hole was short. Renero over. Watches it get through for a base hit. 2 out knock. Keeps the inning alive here in the 6th for the Pigs. Blue Michaels up 2 for 3 with a solo homer and a single today. Heater up and away in the first pitch. Pop foul. Nutmeg over in foul territory behind the bag at third. Puts it away to end the inning. To the bottom of the 6th, we're still at 5. 13-8 to score. Bags, Friedman, and JYJ do what? There's Johnny Bags. 1 for 3 with an RBI single today. Cutter away. Strike called. 0-1. Just nipped the outside corner. Heater away. Dumped to right center. Down for a base hit. Johnny Bags goes with it this time as it's in the same spot. He's on with a leadoff single in the 6th. Janice Friedman up next. He's triple shy of the cycle as he's doubled, singled, and hit a home run, driving in 3 total runs. Cutter away, misses outside. Ball 1. Cutter up and away, rocked by Friedman, deep right center field. He timed it perfectly, carrying well. I saw it off in the right center seat. Second homer of the game for Janice Friedman as he will extend the lead here. It is now a 15-8 scoreline. All right, and shout out to Twitch for 00 for the follow. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Appreciate it. 76 followers now here on the channel. Love to see it. Thank you for growing the community. Next up, JYJ. 3-run homer last time up for the DH. Fouled off a slider. He's a little late on the swing. 0-1. Cut up and in is ripped foul. That's 0-2. Cut up and away. Roped foul. Out of play. We're still at 0-2. Cutter up, line to left center field, down for a base hit as JYJ delivers. As he'll be on to keep the inning flowing here. That's the 3rd straight hit for us. Here is Holly Nicholson, 2 for 3 day for her, and that'll do it for Lantana. She leaves after an inning and 2/3. Coming out of the bullpen is right-hander K-squared, Kendra Kerr. Slider up on the first pitch, hit through the legs of Kerr up the middle. That is a base hit. Nicholson delivers. Still nobody out here in the 6th for the Sawteeth. Karen Nutmeg up next. She's 0 for 3 today. Peter up in is inside and high. Ball 1. Ball down and then dumped over third. Over the glove of Rodriguez. That's a base hit. Sports' throw to second will get the trail runner, but it is an RBI single. 16-8. Sawteeth extend the lead. Runner at third for trips. 3-4 with the double. 2 singles today. He's still locked in. Pass down the middle, hitting the hole, past the shortstop into left field through the drawn and infield. RBI for trips. It is now 17-8 as we're back up. We're up by 9 now. There's peak physique, 3 for 4 today. He's still a triple shot of the cycle, locked in today. He's driven in 2 runs so far. Peter up, chased out of the zone, line to right. Going to go right to Yoder for the second out of the inning. And that's going to bring up John Romero, 1-4 with a single today. Peter down the way, right into the crotch of K squared. So that's going to be an infield single for John. 2 on, 2 down for Fry. 2 for 4 today. Grand slam and a single. K squared now rattled. Powers right-hander active for the first time today for Fry. Curveball misses outside. Ball 1. Slider at the knees, line to center field, but right at toot whistle to end the inning. To the 7th, we got another 4. It's 17-8. Toot whistle, Asherbaum and Sports do up against Goatman. There's toot whistle, 2 for 3 today. 2-run homer and a single on the cards. Forcing her down and then off the plate. Ball 1. Slider up and away, way outside and high. 2-0. Peter up and in, off the plate. 3-0. Ball down at the knees. Hard chop through the middle. That's a base hit as she was going on a 3-0 pitch. Leadoff woman on in the 7th here for the Pigs. Brings up second baseman Yacker Asherbaum, 1 for 3 with a 2-run homer today. Ball down in the way in the first pitch, foul back, 0-1. Slider down and in, check swing strike called, 0-2. Down in the way, sky to right field, Bags tracking backwards here near the wall. Looks up, leaps, and that's another home run. Second of the game for Asherbaum. He's up to 4 RBIs on the day now, as that's his second 2-run homer. Second of the game, it is 17-10. They're back within 7. Didn't sound good off the bat, but it kept carrying. There's Jock Sports, 1 for 2 with a solo homer and a walk. Goatman now tense. Heater inside misses off the plate. Ball 1. Ball down in the way, off the plate. 2-0. Peter up and away, high, 3-0. Slider hangs, strike called, 3-1. The ball hangs again, grounded to second, right at Friedman on the backhand, he'll make the play. 1 down. Goatman back to neutral, here's Rodriguez, 1 for 3 with a 2-run homer today. Peter middle in on the first pitch, line to short. Pass the diving Renero's glove, that's a base hit in the left center. Inning keeps going here for the Pigs in the right direction. Pickleford up next, he's 0 for 3. Slider up and away on the first pitch. Sky to right center. Pickleford got under it, trips back a few steps near the warning track. And it's actually off the top of the fence into the batter's eye area as that got just out of the stadium. So it kept carrying. First homer for Pickleford is now 17-12. It's down to a 5-run lead again. Here's Osteroni, 2 for 3 with 2 singles today. Peter down, taking low, ball 1. I don't know why the ball's carrying so well today. Grounded to second, right at Friedman on the curve ball. That's 2 down in the inning. Next up, Ox, 0 for 3 today, intense. Peter up and down the first pitch, pulled the left on the sky ball, right at Nicholson. Rookie puts it away to end the inning. The 2 homers in the inning for the Pigs cut the lead down to 5. It's 17-12 to the bottom of the 7th. Bags, Friedman, and JYJ do up. Here's Johnny Bags, 2 for 4 days, singled twice, driving in a run. Slider up and in, roped to second, right at Asherbaum, 1 down. Friedman up next, 4 for 4 days, homered twice, and doubled and singled, still a triple shot of the cycle. Chased the slider in the dirt by Kerr off the plate, ball 1, or 0-1. Work down his chase, line off to the second, right at Asherbaum, 2 down. They sent for JYJ, 2 for 4 day with 3-run homer and a single so far. First bat skint to righty, heater up the middle, base hit. Blue by Jay's third hit of the day as he's on to keep the 7th inning alive. Here's Nicholson, 3 for 4 today with 3 singles. Change down and then rip down the line, just foul, 0-1. So that was a 2-seamer. 0-1. Third ball misses off the plate inside to Nicholson, 1-1. Slider up, lined at the middle, base hit. Oh no, cut off by Sports on the dive. He'll get the out at first to end the inning. Nice play to rob himself a hit. To the 8th, it is 12-17. Yoder, Michaels, and Toot Whistle do up. Goatman done after 2 innings of relief. He just gave up those 2 homers last inning, so he should probably come out. Going to go ahead and turn it over to, let's give it to the lefty Everett Waters, the young 21-year-old. First pitch heater down and in. Line grounded hard to third, ran at Nutmeg. She'll make the play. 1 pitch, 1 out. Blue Michaels on next 2-4, solo homer and a single today. About the knees on the first pitch, hitting hard to short. Renero dives to his right, nice stab, gets up and fires. In time to first, 2 down, 2 pitches, 2 outs for Waters. Here's Toot Whistle, 3 for 4 today with a 2-run homer and 2 singles. She is locked in. Cut up and away in the first pitch, line to right center field, trips going over. Lays out for it, keeps it in front of him as that's going to be a single. Almost a 3-pitch inning. Next up, Asherbaum, 2 for 4 today with 2 2-run homers. He's driven in 4 runs today. Forcing him down and in on the first pitch, chop foul, 0-1. He's down the way. Line to third softly, right at Nutmeg. That ends the inning as Waters is through the 8th. Bottom 8, it's 12-17. We're still up by 5. Nutmeg, Trips, and Physique do up. There's Nutmeg, 1 for 4th, an RBI single last time up, facing the tense K squared. Heater away, little sky to center. Right at Toot Whistle, 1 down. Next up is Trips, 4 for 5 days, doubled, single 3 times, and he's driven in a run. Work ball down and in, low and inside, ball 1. Heater up and in, turned on by Trips, rock to right field, that is not coming back, sawed it off, halfway up the stands. First homer of the postseason for Trips, he's now a triple shy of the cycle today, it is now 18-12, we're back up by 6. Pete Physique up next, 3 for 5 day. He's a triple shy of the cycle, driven in 2 runs today. Get it down in the way, sky to center. That should be an easy second out of the inning for Toot Whistle, who's there. Puts it away, 2 down. Here's John Renero, 2 for 5 today. He's singled twice. Slider pins, cracked the left field, hit pretty well. Tracking back is the left fielder Prickleford, but he'll put it away in front of the warning track to end the inning. To the 9th, it's still 18. It's now 18-12 after the home run by Trips. Sports, Rodriguez, and Pickleford do up as Waters looks to slam the door. Here's Jock Sports, 1 for 3 with a solo homer and a walk today. Well down on the way in the first pitch, ripped to first, right at Physique on the backhand pick. Makes the play to first himself, 1 down. Next up, Rodriguez, 2 for 4 with a 2-run homer and a single today. Better away on the first pitch, check swing strike, 0-1. Rally starter and contact, there's lefty both active here. Leading down and in is chased, 0-2. Change it down the way outside, 1-2. Football down and in. Check low, 2-2. Forcing her up, way high, 3-2. Cut up and away. Chased at strike 3. First punch up for Waters, 2 down. Last chance for the Pigs in game 1 is Brian Pickleford. 2-run homer last time up, he's 1 for 4. Cut her away on the first pitch, rocketed to right field down the line. He sat middle away, Bags running out of room at the fence, leaps. That's off the wall. This time it actually does stay in the park. Throw to the cutoff man is in there, but it's a double. Innings and game stays alive for Osteroni, 2 for 4, 2 singles. Senior middle in, strike called, 0-1. Ball down and away. Off the plate low, 1-1. Change up and in. Chased it inside, 1-2. Cut her up and away. Chased it high and away, strike 3. Second punch up for Waters. That ends the inning and the game. We take game 1 against the Pigs here today. Final score of 18-12. It was a big offensive day for both clubs. Lots of home runs between the teams. I believe it was a combined total of 13 home runs, and they out-homered us. we had more men on base. LaJoy takes the loss. Slipsauter gets the win as we cruise to victory here after a rather explosive offensive day. Freeman, the player of the game, followed by Trips and Asherbaum. Not bad. I'll take that first game. Needed that win. That should put the tempo of the series in our favor. All right, get ready for game 2. We're going on the road. No alternate jerseys. We only wear them at home. That's the new rule. All right, let's sim up to it. Grapplers and wide loads in game 1 here. Wide loads rally to win 6-5 thanks to a walk-off 2-run double for Meloroids. Buzzards rally and win in 10 innings 4-3 as Whoopity hits a walk-off single in the 10th. And the Herbisaurs crush the Sirloins 7-2 as they sweep. They will advance to the second round unopposed. On the mound in game 2 is our basically our de facto ace the past couple of seasons, Cecil Sawyer, and on the mound for the Pigs is Barry Ozone. Lineup for us, Nicholson leads off, Trips in center locked in, then Bags in right, Fry catching, Nutmeg at third, Renero at short, Cul-de-sac in left, Physique at first, and Freeman at second. Lineup for the Pigs, it's Yoder and Michaels, Toot Whistle, Asherbaum Sports, Rodriguez, Pickleford, Osteroni, and Oxen Soxen. The exact same lineup in the exact same order. Let's go. Can we win on the road and punch our ticket to the semifinals for the 3rd straight year? Let's find out. Remember, in each of the first 2 seasons for this series, we have won the championship. Looking for our 3rd straight to officially cement ourselves as a dynasty. Can we do it? Oh, there's only one way to find out. Got to keep playing, right? Game 2 coming at you here in today's episode, and this is the first of 4 I'm planning to record tonight, so it's going to be a long one. Let's do it. That's, of course, 4 if it all goes according to plan. That's if we go the distance, including the offseason at the end. Nicholson leads us off, DH hitting .600 in the postseason. She went 3 for 5 in her playoff debut, facing righty Barry Ozone, former Jack starter. Screwball caught the letters, 0-1. Expect to see a lot of the elite screwball today from Ozone. Cutter down and in, low and inside. 1-1 to Nicholson. Screwball up, hit up the middle to short, picked by Sports. That's an easy first out. Next up, Slash Trips. 5 for 6 in the first game. He finished a triple shot of the cycle, locked in. He had a big solo homer and an RBI single. Gets ahead active here for Ozone. Screwball hangs on the first pitch down the middle, crack deep right center field, heading for the low wall, to the short wall, looking up at the fence. Sawed it off there on the roof of the warehouse. That drawn-in warehouse has been the Achilles heel of many pitchers here at Founders Field, and once again it helps out the offense. Second homer of the episode for Trips. It's 1-0 Sawteeth. Johnny Bags up next, 2 for 5 in the first game. He drove in 1 run. Curveball misses outside, ball 1. Cutter hangs, ripped foul, 1-1. Just missed that one, should have ripped it. Curveball up and away, strike called with letters, 1-2. Curveball in there, strike 3 called. I thought that was low. First punch out for Ozone. 2 down, here's Mackenzie Fry, the catcher. Powerless righty active, 2 for 5 in the first game with a big grand slam. He also singled as well. Cutter at the knees, fouled off, 0-1, a little early. Curveball up and away, root to right center, down for a base hit. Toot Whistle cuts it off before the fence. That will be a single here for Fry. Next up, Kieran Nutmeg, third baseman, hitting 1 for 5 in the postseason with an RBI single. Curveball up and in, strike called with the letters, 0-1, nice pitch. Screwball down and away is chased, Dover in the hole between first and second. Michaels flips it to Ozone in time to end the inning. Solo homer for Slash Trips gets us on the board first. Bottom 1, it's 1-0. Yoder, Michelson, Toot Whistle up first against lefty Cecil Sawyer. Here's Hobby Yoder, the right fielder, batting 3 for 5 in the postseason. Good table setter atop the lineup here for the Pigs in the first game. Cutter away is outside, ball 1. Heater inside misses, 2-0. Change away on the third pitch outside, 3-0. Slider down and in, strike called, 3-1. Heater down and away, strike called, full count. Cajun Collector active here for Sawyer. Cutter middle in, whiffed on it, strike 3. First punch up for Cecil. Way to fight back, he's down 3-0. Here's Michaels, batting .400 with a solo homer today. Bad ball hitter and rally starter active. Works it down and in, fouled off, 0-1. Slider down and away, low, 1-1. Change up, hangs, out in front of it, 1-2. Caught him reaching. Cutter down and in, ripped in to hold a short. That's a base hit. Into left, got past both infielders. First runner on, here's Toot Whistle. Center fielder 4 for 5 in the first game with the 2-run homer. She's locked in. Cutter down and in on the first pitch. Inside, ball 1. Wasn't down and away. Pulled foul, out of play, 1-1. Cutter down and away. Chase right at the first baseman physique. Taps the bag, fires to second. Gets the runner on the fielder's choice. That's a double play. You love to see it. To the second, it's 1-0. Renero called to second. Physique due up. John Renero leading off. Shortstop in the 6th slot today. Batting .333 in the postseason. 2 for 6 in the first game. Checked inside on that cutter. Good take. Ball 1. Curveball low from Ozone. 2-0. Big hack active now for John, giving him a power boost. Heater up and in, rocketed by Renero left center field. I think he got all of that one, folks, and he did. Sawed it off in the second row in left center. First homer of the postseason for Renero. It is 2-0 Sawteeth. Next up, cul-de-sac. Kathy getting her first at bat of the postseason as there's a righty on the mound now as she splits time in left field with Nicholson and JYJ, who DHs when cul-de-sac is not in against righties. Curveball at the knees, cracked the center field, hit pretty well, but right at Toot Whistle for the first out. Peak Physique up next. First baseman finished a triple shy of the cycle in the first game. He went 3 for 6. He had 2 RBIs and a home run amongst those hits. Curveball inside on the low corner, 0-1. Curveball down, hit past the third baseman. That is a base hit into left field. Physique gone with 1 down in the inning. Got to bring up Friedman, second baseman in the 9 slot today. 4 for 5 in the first game. He was a triple shy of the cycle. 2 homers, 5 RBIs in that appearance. Changing a 2-seamer away, cracked deep right center field, carrying well, heading back to the bullpen wall, looking up Toot Whistle. She dropped it. She dropped it against the fence. Friedman digging for second is in on the 2-base error as Physique gets to third. E8 in your scorebooks. 2 in scoring position, 1 down for Nicholson, the DH 0 for 1 today. Infield playing back here. You see him ripping away, hit up the middle, 1 hopper to short. Sports the third, dirts the throw, and that is going to be an E6. And it gets out of play as 2 runs score. 4-0 now. Here's Trips, 1 for 1 with a solo homer. Runner at second. 2 errors back-to-back on the same inning. Rip foul by Trips, 0-1, out in front of it. Locked in. Cutter up, rip foul again, 0-2. Got to slow it down, slash. Screwball away, rip foul again, still 0-2. 2-seam ripping away, high and outside. Ball 1, 1-2. Heater up and in, pulled to first. 1 hopper to Michaels. He'll tap the bag at first for the second out as Nicholson advances to third. Here's Johnny Bags, 0 for 1 today. Curveball on the outside corner, strike called, 0-1. Bags struck out looking his first time up on a curveball at the knees. Cutter up, ripped on the ground to second, right at Asherbomb. That finally ends the inning. The 2 crucial errors in the inning by the Pigs allow 3 runs to score. Bottom 2, Asherbomb, Sports, and Rodriguez due up. There's Asherbomb. He's hitting 2 for 5 in the postseason with 2 homers, driving in 4 runs. He was the key offensive player for the Pigs in Game 1. Heater down and in line to second. Leaping Friedman knocks it down. Recovers in time to first. 1 down. Thank you, Butterfingers. Jock Sports up next. Made an error in the field last inning. He's tense. Shortstop hitting 1 for 4 in the postseason with a solo homer. He also walked. Slide it down and in. Low, ball 1. Cutter up and away. Popped up behind short. Renero back in shallow left center. just in front of the edge of the dirt, makes the catch, 2 down. Sky Rodriguez up next, third baseman, 2 for 5 in the first game with a 2-run homer. Contactless lefty and rally starter active here against Sawyer. Change it down and in on the first pitch, just inside, ball 1. Forcing it down, chopped at the first base line, fair ball, Physique dives, cuts it off, flips in time to Sawyer. 1-2-3 inning here for the Sawteeth. To the third, it's 4-0. Fry, Nutmeg, and Renero due up. Here's Mackenzie Fry, catcher 1 for 1 with a single today. Facing Ozone, entering the third inning. Screwball it in, ripped deep right field. That's not coming back, folks. Sawed that off over the warehouse. Mackenzie Fry hits her second homer of the postseason, first of this game, and that makes it a 5-0 lead for the Sawteeth here in the third. Here's Nutmeg 0 for 1 today as she's tense. Ozone now tense as well after giving up his third homer today. Screwball it in, ripped the middle, base hit. Back-to-back hits here in the third inning. John Renero 1 for 1 with a solo homer today. Screwball down, ripped up the third baseline, fair ball into the corner. There's going to be a single there for Renero, first and second, none down. Kathy Caldesac up next, she's 0 for 1 today. Flew out her first time up the center. Contactor's ready, still active against Ozone. Cut her up and away, ripped foul out in front of it, 0-1. Got to slow it down a bit, Kathy. Screwball down and away in the dirt, 1-1, good block. Cut her down and away, strike called at the knees, 1-2, nice placement pitch. Fastball away, Sky to right center field, going over toot whistle. Gets away for the first out, runners will have to hold as it's a shallow distance there. Here's Peak Physique 1 for 1 with a single. Screwball hangs, ripped to left field, that's a base hit. Base is going to be loaded now for the Sawteeth with 1 down here in the third as we play station to station ball. Next up, Janice Friedman, he's 0 for 1 today, looking to bring him home. Janice had 5 RBIs in the first game today, looking to break it open here. Curveball ripped foul, 0-1. Heater up and away, hitting the hole to third. Diving Rodriguez cut it off. No play anywhere. She has to go to first. RBI ground out. It is 6-0. Next up, Nicholson, 0 for 2 with 2 RBIs coming in on an error last time up. The ball down. Strike called at the knees. 0-1. Cut at the knees. Line to left center. Down for a base hit. 1 run is going to score. Second runner coming around as well. It's a 2-run single for Nicholson. 8-0 Sawteeth. Here's Trips, 1 for 2 with a solo homer today. Curveball up, taken high, ball 1. Fastball down, chopper in the hole to second. Cut off by Asherbaum. No play at second, it's an infield single, everybody's safe. Johnny Bags up next, 0 for 2 today. Ozone now rattled. Curveball up the knees, ripped foul out of play early, 0-1. Trying to slow it down here. Very difficult to do. Screwball taken low. 1-1. Cut up and away. Ripped foul. 1-2. A little early. Chase the cutter inside. Ripped foul. Still 1-2. Screwball up and in. Ripped to right field. That is down for another base hit in front of the sliding Goddard. Base is loaded. 2 down. Sawteeth looking to break it open even further. We batted around in the inning, though. Here's Fry, who led off the inning with a homer. She started there with a solo shot, 2 for 2 today. She's also singled. Change up and in, off the catcher's glove. It doesn't get far enough away. Everybody holds. 1-0 the count. Heater up, dump to left field. That is going to be down in front of Pickle for a base hit. 1 run will score. Second runner coming around as well. 2-run single for Fry. It is 10-0 Sawteeth. Next up, Nutmeg, 1 for 2 with a single. Cut her down, pulled in the hole to first, off the diving glove of Michaels, ricocheting to Asherbaum. They'll flip to the pitcher in time to end the inning. 6 runs home in the inning, though, as we send 11 men to the plate. 10-0 to the bottom of the third. Pickleford, Osteroni, and Ox due up. There's Pickleford, 2 for 5 in the first game with a 2-run homer. Down on the first pitch, rope to left field, right at Caldesac, who slides. Nice catch, Kathy, 1 down. Osteroni up next, DH 2 for 5 today. First game. Slider down and in on the first pitch, ripped foul, 0-1, a little early. Cut up and away. Checked outside. 1-1. Forcing down and away. Low. 2-1. Change up and in. Out in front of it. 2-2. Forcing down and in. Chased it. Strike 3. Second punch out for Sawyer. 2 down. Here's Ox. Catcher tense. Hitless in the postseason. Sawyer now locked in. Cutter down and in on the first pitch. Whiffed over the top. 0-1. Away. Fouled off. 0-2. Change down the way. Chase grounded to short right at Renero, who charges in. Makes the play to first. 1-2-3 inning for Sawyer here in the third. To the fourth, it's 10-0. Renero called a second. Physique due up. Renero 2 for 2 today. He's hit a solo homer and singled. Basing rattled ozone. Ball hangs, ripped to left field. That's a base hit. Third hit for John. He's 3 for 3 here to start the fourth. Next up, cul-de-sac 0 for 2 today. Power contact was already active here. Screwball inside, misses off the plate. Ball 1. Screwball middle in, ripped down the right field line. Fair ball for cul-de-sac into the corner. The runner digging for third. Throw in from Yoder to second is late. It's a double for cul-de-sac. 2 in scoring position, none down for the Sawteethers. Pete Physique 2 for 2 with 2 singles today. Curveball taken low in the dirt. Ball 1. Good eye there. Curveball down and in. Low again. 2-0 the count to Physique. Curveball hangs out in front of it. 2-1. Got to wait back on it. Cutter down the way. Ripped foul out of play. 2-2. Both the knees. Ripped foul. Still 2-2. Go down and then blooped over short. Over the diving glove. That's a base hit. Another run scores. It's 11-0 Sawteeth. First and third, none down in the fourth for Friedman. 0 for 2 with an RBI, and that'll do it for Ozone. 3+ innings, 15 hits given up, 10 earned runs, 11 total, 1 strikeout. Both runners on base his responsibility, as here's Lantana trying to strand the inherited runners. Jason Friedman. Fastball down at the knees, rocketed by Friedman to right center, heading for the shallow wall. Looking up is the outfielder. Sawed it off there into the plant area as Friedman hits his third homer of the episode, and that breaks it open even further. It is now 14-0 Sawteeth. Here's Nicholson, 1 for 3 with a single, 4 RBIs driven in. Here down the way, 1 hopper to short right at Sports. That'll be the first out of the inning. Next up, Slash Trips, 2 for 3, solo homer and a single today. Cutter away, ripped to left. That's a base hit. Trips on with 1 down here in the fourth. That'll bring up Johnny Bags, 1 for 3 with a single. Peter up, check swing strike, 0-1. Cutter up, fouled off, 0-2. In front of it was Johnny. Hit collector active here. Peter up, chased it, strike 3. Second punch out of the day for the Pigs offense. Here's Fry. 3 for 3 days. She's hit 3 RBIs in on a homer, 2 singles. Peter away, bloop to left center field. That is down for another hit. The runner digging for third is cut. And Fry's out at second to end the inning. That was a bunch of fuckery. 4 more score, though, so Sawteeth extend the lead 14-0 to the bottom of the fourth. Yoder, Michaels, and Tupas will do up. Here's Javi Yoder, 0 for 1 today. Facing the locked-in Sawyer. Peter knees in the first pitch, ripped out of play early. That had a home run distance written all over it. 0-1. Change it down the waist. That's low, 1-1. Cutter high as the X button got stuck again. 2-1. Hate it when that happens. Down and in. That's chopped to second. Friedman over. Backhands cleanly. 1 down. Next up, Blue Michaels, 1 for 1 with a single today. Right away on the first pitch. Roped to third. Right at Nutmeg. 2 down. Base sent for 2. Whistle 0 for 1 today. Cut up and away on the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Change it down the way. Ripped hard to short in the hole. Renero dives. Cuts it off. Fires to first. That is going to be a 1-2-3 inning for Sawyer. For the fifth, it's 14-0. Nutmeg, Renero, and cul-de-sac do up. There's Nutmeg, 1 for 3 with a single, facing the rattled Lantana. Heater down the middle, rope to right, but that's right at Yotter for the first out. Renero up next, 3 for 3, solo homer and 2 singles today. He's locked in. Hit at the knees, rope to left field, hit pretty well, carrying back the fence. Pickleford does not run it down, but is down for a base hit. Renero sliding into second safely. He is now triple shy of the cycle. Got the cul-de-sac up next, 1 for 3 with the double. Lefty-lefty matchup here for Lantana. Cutter down and in, grounded to second. Ashbaum to first, 2 down. Renero to third on the play. Here's Peak Physique, 3 for 3 with 3 singles and an RBI today. Here down and in, dump to right center, another base hit. Another run scores. It is 15-0 Sawteeth. The Pigs are just kissing their season goodbye by the minute. Here's Friedman, 1 for 3 with a homer and 4 runs driven in. Coming in for Lantana's K squared. Also got lit up in game 1. Heater down the way, chopped to second, right at Asherbomb to end the inning. Bottom 5, it's 15-0. Asherbomb, Sports, and Rodriguez do up. Here's Asherbomb, 0 for 1 today. Slider away on the first pitch, hit up the first base line. Physique dives, cuts it off. Flips to Sawyer, takes it himself, 1 down. Next up, Sports, 0 for 1 today. Heater away on the first pitch, fouled off on the first pitch, late 0-1. Change up at the knees, out in front of it, 0-2. Cut up and in. Swing through at strike 3, third punch out for Sawyer, 2 down. Base empty for Rodriguez, 0 for 1. Slider down the way, fouled off, 0-1. Heater up and in, chased it, fouled off, 0-2. Cutter down and in, chased inside, fouled off, 0-2. Change it down the way, chased it off the plate, strike 3. Fourth punch up for Sawyer, another 1-2-3 inning. To the 6th, it's 15-0 Sawteeth, top the lineup up. Nicholson leads off, 1 for 4 with a single and 4 RBIs today. 2 on an error, 2 on a single. Heater away, hitting the holder short, off the diving glove, that's a base hit. Lead off woman on here in the 6th. Brings up trips, 3 for 4 days, homered and a single twice. 1 run driven in. Heater up, 1 line to short, 1 hopper, Sports to second 1. Ashbaum to first, late fielder's choice. 1 down, here's Johnny Bags, 1 for 4 with a single and 2 strikeouts today. Struck out last time up, he's tense. The ball away, misses, ball 1. Heater away, whiffed on it, 1-1. Slider away, outside, 2-1. Heater up, popped it up to short. Easy play back there for Sports on the grass and left, shallow left. 2 down. Next up is Mackenzie Fry, 4 for 4 days. She's hit a homer and 3 singles, driving in 2 runs. You see him down the way, bloop to left center field, sinking quickly, another base hit. Pickford's throw coming to third is late. That'll allow Fry to move up and make it a double. She is now a triple shy of the cycle. There's Nutmeg, 1 for 4 with a single today. Off and away, hit through the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run will score. Fry coming around as well. Going to try it. Here's the throw from Toot Whistle. It is late. 2-run single for Nutmeg. It is 17-0. Next up, Renero, 4 for 4 days. A triple shy of the cycle. Work ball down, line to the gap, left center field. Will that get by Toot Whistle? Not quite. First and second now, 2 down. Here's cul-de-sac, 1 for 4 with a double. Throw ball in the dirt, ball 1. Slider up, taken high, 2-0. Slider down, rip foul, 2-1. Pass it down and then rip foul, 2-2. Change up way outside or cutter outside, 2-seamer, whatever, full count. Runner's off with the pitch. Fork ball hangs, ripped to short, 1 hopper to Asherbomb, that ends the inning. To the bottom of the 6th, 17-0 Sawteeth. Pickleford, Osteroni, and Ox do up. There's Pickleford 0 for 1 today. Heater up and away in the first pitch outside, ball 1. Cutter up and in, fooled him, strike thrown through, 1-1. Slider down and in. Rip foul. 1 and 2. Forcing it down and away. Chased at strike 3. 5th punch out for Sawyer. 1 down. Next up, Osteroni 0 for 1 today. Change it down the way in the first pitch. Hit up the middle on the number. That is a base hit. Second hit of the day for the Pigs. Osteroni on with 1 down here in the 6th. Next up, the 9-hitter Ox. He's 0 for 1 today. Cut up and in on the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Slider down and away. Chase, nubbed foul. 0-2. Him down and in. Fouled off. 0-2. Cut up and away. Chase, bloop behind second. Friedman giving chase. Runs it down with the second out. Runner still at first here for the Pigs, and that will bring up Javi Yoder, who's 0 for 2. Either way on the first pitch, fouled off. 0-1. Change it down and in. Fouled off. 0-2. Cut up and in. Chased at strike 3. 6th punch out for Sawyer. That ends the inning. To the 7th, it's 17-0 still. Physique, Friedman, and Nicholson do up. There's Peak Physique. 4 for 4 late locked in. 4 singles, 2 RBIs. Slide at the knees, rocketed to left center field, hit pretty well, carrying well. Giving chase toot whistle at the warning track. She will put it away. 1 down. Next up, Friedman, 1 for 4 with a home run and 4 RBIs today. Fork ball, curveball away outside. Ball 1. Fastball up, rip foul early. 1-1. Slider hangs, rip foul again. Friedman early. 1-2. Curveball bounces off the plate. 2-2. Strike 3 called at the knees. I mistimed my swing. 2 down. Here's Nicholson. 2 for 5, 2 singles, 4 RBIs today. Slider hangs on the first pitch, knocked through the middle. 3rd hit for Nicholson today. She's 3 for 6. 2 out single keeps the inning alive here in the 7th. That'll bring up Trips. 3 for 5, homer, 2 singles, and an RBI today. He's locked in. Curveball up and in is high. Ball 1. Or slider inside misses. Ball 1. Two-seamer up and away, hitting the hole. Base hit past the first baseman. First and second now with 2 down. Here's Bags, 1 for 5 with a single. He's tense. Peter away, nub back to the mound. Off the glove of Kerr. Bare hands the first. Infield single. Base is loaded for Fry. 5 for 5 day. She's a triple shy of the cycle. Double last time up. Here's Donovan Drake, the long reliever. We did not see him in game 1 as he's just trying to get through the rest of the game for the Pigs. Gotta get the last 2 1/3 outs. 7 outs. Slider middle in, rocketed deep, right center field, heading for the warehouse. Off the fence as it ricochets away from Yoder. Throw coming home. It is going to be late. Ox's throw to 3rd. Gets Fry as she just misses the triple, but she does clear the bases with the 3-run double. 20-0 to the bottom of the 7th. Michaels, toot whistle, and Asherbaum do up. Here's Michaels, 1 for 2 with a single. Slider down and in on the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Peter down and away. Low 1-1. Cut up and in. Chased, fouled off. 1-2. Change it down the way. Chased at strike 3. 7th punch out for Sawyer. 1 down. Next up, toot whistle for 2 today. Is Sawyer now on fire here. Cut her down and in, low and inside. Ball 1. Peter away. Line to second, right at Friedman. Picks it out of the air at 2 down. There's Asherbaum 0 for 2. Change it down the way in the first pitch. Outside, ball 1. Cut her up. Rocketed right center field. Trips going after it. Watches it hit off the base of the wall. Gets it in. That's only the 3rd hit today for the Pigs, though, as that's on with 2 down here. Sawyer down to locked in mojo. Here's Sports 0 for 2. Slider down and away in the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Forcing it down and in. Chased it off the plate. 0-2. Cut her up and away. Chased outside. Strike 3. 8th punch out for Sawyer. To the 8th, it's 20-0. Nutmeg, Renero, and Cul-de-sac do up. Here's Nutmeg, 2 for 5 day, 2 singles, 2 RBIs. Slide it down, line to 3rd, leaping Rodriguez, 1 down. Renero next, 5 for 5 day. He's still a triple shy of the cycle. Solo homer, 3 singles and a double. Peter high, ball 1. Side up and away, strike called, 1-1. Fastball and in, jams Renero to left center. Sky ball coming in is going to be toot whistle for the second out. Next up, cul-de-sac, 1 for 5 with a double. Hit at the knees, rocketed dead center field, hit pretty well. Chasing back, toot whistle. She's there at the warning track though. Puts it away, 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 8, it's 20-0. Rodriguez, Pickleford, and Astoroni do up. There's Rodriguez, 0 for 2 today, facing the on-fire Sawyer. Peter down and in, lined, and that hits Sawyer right in the face. Fry barehands the first, late fielder's infield single. Let's check the injury to Sawyer. Bigfoot 0 for 2 today, it hit him right in the face. Of course it did, he's down to locked in mojo. Ruined all his momentum. Change of hangs, strike called, 0-1. Peter down and in, inside, 1-1. Cutter down and away, low and off the plate, 2-1. Slider up and in, inside, 3-1. Peter down and in, off the plate, ball 4. First walk for Sawyer, and that's going to do it for him today as we got to get him out. That injury just ruined his chance at a shutout. Hate it when that happens. I'm going to turn it over here to the lefty BH4, Bob Hurlington, the fourth, as he'll take over on the mound. Mr. Volatile. Peter up and away in the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Slider hangs high, 1-1. Change it down and in, off the plate, 2-1. Peter down and away. Rocketed left center field, carrying well, chasing back trips, looking up. And that is a 3-run bomb for Testi Astoroni as the shutout is taken away from us. All because you had to hit him in the face. First of the postseason for Astoroni, but the Wild Pigs are still losing 20-3. Here's Ox 0 for 2 today as BH4 is now tense. Slider inside, whiffed on it, 0-1. Only 1 run charged to BH4, the other 2 charged to Sawyer. Peter up, fouled off, 0-2. Change up away, chased, fouled off the screen, 0-2. Peter away, off the plate, check swing, 1-2. Slider down and in. Strike 3 called, first punch out for BH4. 1 down, here's Yoder, 0 for 3. Peter up and in, way outs inside, ball 1. Change it down the way, ripped foul, 1-1. Slider down and in, low, 2-1. Peter up and away, chased, fouled off, 2-2. Change it middle way, fouled off, still 2-2. Slider up and in, fouled off, 2-2. Forcing me down and in. Chased a low, strike 3. Back-to-back Ks for BH4. 2 down. There's Michaels, 1 through the single. Change it down the way, take him low, ball 1. Put it down and in off the plate, 2-0. Out of middle in. Fouled off, 2-1. Peter up, fouled off, 2-2. The count evens up on Michaels. Change up way high, 3-2. Change it down the way. Low, ball 4. Second walk of the inning for our pitching staff. First for BH4. There's toot whistle, 0 for 3. Change it down and in. Chased low, fouled off, 0-1. Peter down in the way, fouled off, 0-2. Slide up and in. Fouled off, 0-2. Looking down in the way, fouled off, still 0-2. Two whistle staying alive here. Change it down and in. Chased it, strike 3. Third punch out for BH4 to end the inning. 3-run bomb, though, for Astoroni. Puts the Pigs on the board. 23 to the 9th. Physique, Friedman, and Nicholson do up. Here's Physique, 4 for 5 day, 4 singles, 2 RBIs. Peter up, ripped down the right field line. Fair ball into the corner. Should be extra bases. Yoder just getting to it. Throw into second is late. Friedman do up next, 1 for 5 with the homer, 4 RBIs. We'll pinch hit for him here off the bench with Goose Caboosa, the shortstop, with pinch perfect. His first at bat of the postseason here. Peter down the middle, ripped by Cabusler deep left center field as he got around on it, carrying well, sawed it off. First hit of the postseason for Cabusler is a home run. It is 22 to 3 as we get 2 of those 3 runs right back. Next up, Nicholson, 3 for 6 today. She has singled 3 times, driving in 4 runs. Slider taken high, ball 1. Peter up, line to left center field, going over Pickleford to run it down, 1 out. Slash trips up next, 4 for 6 today. He's homered, driving in, singled 3 times, driving in 1 run. He's locked in. Change of chase low, fouled off, 0-1. Slider down and in, checked low, 1-1. Change up and in, high and tied, 2-1. Slider up, line to center, down for a base hit. 5th hit today for Trips. He's almost 1 down here in the 9th. That'll bring up Johnny Bags, 2 for 6 today with 2 singles. We'll go ahead and pinch it for him. Coming off the bench here is going to be Yeah, it's going to have to be utility player Hanzo Majiko. He'll play right field next inning. Peter up and away, swung through it, 0-1. Change up and in, high, 1-1. Peter up, rip to left center field. That's down for a hit. Majiko's first hit of the postseason. 2-on-1 down. Here's Mackenzie Fry, 6 for 6 today. She's still a triple shot of the cycle. She doubled home 3 last time up. Thrown out just inches away from a triple. Peter at the knees, whiffed on it, 0-1. Peter up, chased high, 0-2. Peter up, chased, ground to the 3rd. Rodriguez to second 1, Ashbaum to first, double play, and that ends the inning. Bottom 9, we get 2 back on the home run by Caboosler. Asherbaum, Sports, and Rodriguez do up. There's Ashbaum, 1 for 3 with a single. Go ahead and move Majiko in to third base as Dozen rolls, the rookie catcher, will come in and play right field.
Now in the game,
BH4 starts the inning here for us as that heater's down and in. Strike called, 0-1. Change it down the way. Hit up the middle on the number. Caboosler dives out of his reach, base hit. Caboosler remains in the game at second base after pinch hitting for Friedman. BH4 tense again. Here's Sports, 0 for 3 today. That's going to do it for BH4. We'll go ahead and go to his brother RH4, the righty, as he'll take over on the mound. Forcing it down and in on the first pitch, whiffed on it, 0-1. Slider away, fouled off, 0-2. Ball down and in. Number back to the mound. RH4 to second, 1. Renero to first. Double play, love to see it. Pigs down to their last out of the season. Here's Sky Rodriguez, 1 for 3 with a single. Ball down and in. Ripped foul, 0-1. Valley starter active, though she does lose her contact versus lefty trait here. Down and away. Blooped over third. Majiko leaps way out of his reach. That's a base hit. That'll keep the game alive here for the Pigs as they're still down to their last out. There's Pickleford, 0 for 2 with a walk. They're high, up and in, ball 1. Up and away, check swing strike, 1-1. Slided down and away, chased it low, 1 and 2, down to their last strike. Ball down and in, ripped foul, 1 and 2. Up and away. Chased it, strike 3, first punch out for RH4. That ends the game. We sweep the Pigs out here in the first round of the playoffs. Final score in game 2. It was never even close. 22-3 the final. Yeah, we unloaded on them today. It was not even close. GG's all around, GG's. We absolutely obliterated them. With that little hiccup in the 8th inning, the only chance they got to score. Win goes to Sawyer, who unfortunately leaves injured, as well as Ozone, who takes the loss. Fryer, player of the game, she sets a Sawteeth franchise record with 6 hits in the same game, finishing 6 for 7 with 6 RBIs. John Renero, 5 for 6 day, and Peak Physique, 5 for 6 day. Not bad. Not bad, not bad at all. We are moving on to the semifinals. We'll be taking on those damn grass eaters in the semis. God, I hate them. I hate them so much. For those of you familiar with the channel from SMB3, those grass eaters have always been my nemesis. They always seem to screw me over at one point or another, so I have no love lost for them. All right, summing up the rest of these first round matchups. Why the sweep? They win 2-0 in game 2 on the road. Buzzards trying to sweep here on the road again against the Nemesis. They do win 6-3. So all sweeps here in the first round, as everybody's going to be the same rested into the next round. Here's the preview of the first game. It's Tusker Fuss versus Carmen Midtown, the rookie, as she'll get the start over our fourth pitcher. All right, that's where we'll leave it, guys. We absolutely obliterated the Pigs in round one. Final scores for those of you who tuned in late. First game was 18-12. Second game, 22-3. To the semis we go. Those Grass Eaters await. Let's see if we can beat them. Made it this deep in the video, guys. Thanks so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch down in the description below if you want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted, and or follow me over on this platform as well. I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, this is the Nasty One signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys may be.